Hey there, everyone. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your day for a couple minutes. I want to talk about giving and sowing seeds, and from that, the harvest that you will reap from sowing those seeds. You see, whatever you're believing for, whatever is something that you've been praying for, you have to sow a seed to reap that harvest. And I want to explain more on this. It's kind of like having a goal. Something that you're aiming towards, a target that you are completely focused on to get to. I mean, God did that with us. We were His goal, His end goal. So what did He do? In order to get all of mankind, because that's God's desire, for us to know Him, for all mankind to have a relationship with Him, He gave His only Son. His target was all of mankind, and so He sowed His one man, His only Son. Because He knew, although it looked like to the world's eyes He was losing, He knew that He was truly gaining. How do I know He did this? Because in John 3:16 it says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whoever believes Him shall not perish but have eternal life." And in Romans 8:32-33, He says that He wants the same for you, to be able to sow that seed and reap that harvest. He who did not spare His own Son, but gave Him up for us all, how will He not also, along with Him, graciously give us all things? If you're believing for a financial breakthrough, sow that seed, sow that certain amount of money, whatever God is putting on your heart. To the world, it looks like you're losing, but know this, you operate in faith and you are truly gaining. You're not just going to gain that what you sowed. No, when you plant a seed, the harvest, what grows from that, is so much more. And from that is produced more seeds and more harvest and more seeds and more harvest. If you're believing for family, sow that seed of spending time with another family, or sow a seed into giving to another family, and know from that you will reap a harvest in your own family. If you're believing for whatever it may be, if you're believing for a new pair of shoes or something, why not sow a seed of a pair of shoes and know that you'll reap back a harvest from that? You're not losing, you're gaining. It looked like to the world that God had lost Jesus. No, but God knew. What He was gaining was not only that Jesus was going to conquer the grave, but He was gaining relationships with His children. Believe that. Have that goal. Have that target. No, you don't operate by the facts of the world, but you operate by faith, and faith says, sow a seed, reap a harvest. I pray this blesses you and encourages you, and know whatever God is asking you to give, it is not to harm you, but it's to better you, it's to bless you. And I believe that. I believe that there's so many blessings going to come from this. Have an amazing day. God bless you.